What's going on, everybody? T Flint here, Pick Top Line Boys. We are ready to roll here on YouTube, and we're switching things up. Obviously, it's not working on giving out one or two plays each day to you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start adding in a third play. Now, obviously, we're not going to force anything. So if there is just a lean or two plays on the board, then that's what we're going to be giving out. However, the goal is to be giving out my top 3 leans for you guys today and consistently to be able to get our numbers back to positive, to be able to start making you guys some money, as well as to get that subscribe button way down there. So if you haven't yet, please take a look at that one. Give it a click, support me that way. That would be greatly appreciated. And let's make money along the way, okay? Boys, our record is nothing to be able to jump at. It's actually quite horrible at minus 15.53 units. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating when you have full card that's absolutely crushing it, and then you have the free plays just not getting it done. But again, I guess that is the matter of fact of going the leans versus full card plays. So again, these are the ability where today, for example, we get to be able to adjust and play a new system that I've been working on for a little bit. And we're going to be able to see how this kind of goes out for you guys, as well as our full card members, because we're going to be adjusting that one for the oncoming weeks. Now, what we want to be able to do for today, we have 3 plays, one being a nerfy. We'll start with our first play, which is going to be the Boston Red Sox into the Detroit Tigers over 9.5 runs. You got Brest versus Hill, 5.63 versus 4.83 X slug, 3.83 versus 3.34 XW OBA, 16.4 versus 19.2 K percentage. And this is where you're going against the strength on an offense versus the weakness on the mound. Okay, so you have Rich Hill being a lefty, and the biggest advantages that Detroit has is hitting off of lefties. Detroit is the 7th best average versus lefties in the MLB since June 1st. 291 batting average. 14 runs versus the last lefty that he started, which was Taylor Hearn on this past Saturday, which was obviously the Texas Rangers. Okay, that was in Texas, which is awesome. Okay, great spot for us to be able to have. Now, the reverse side of the mound, you got Brias, which is the righty, and Boston has the most amount of success against the righty. 6 in batting average, 2.67, and OBP, 3.35, 9th in OPS, 9.49. Bo away, 6.07 slugging, 3.11 average to righties, 5.25 slugging overall. Now, Hill at home, 5.73 slugging, 3.03 batting average, 18 runs and 21.1 innings pitched. It's a great spot for us to be able to go because the Boston bats are hot already. We saw it last night, with a lot of batters left on base for Detroit as well. I'm looking for both these guys to be able to capitalize on these starting pitchers and have a little bit of a short leash for both of them going into it. Now, let's get into our next play, which is going to be a team total. We're going to be taking the Minnesota Twins team total over 4.5 minus 140. You have 10 batters for the Twins right now with the .450 X slug or better. 31 runs and 31 innings pitched is what Seibel had before he got on the injury. Now we have a big system here on a returning pitcher coming off the IL. 3.10 average versus lefties, 4.21 average versus righties away, 6.21 sluggings versus lefties, 6.84 slugging versus righties. It's a great spot for this to be able to pay the juice at minus 140. Our last play today is going to be the nerfy style. We're going to be taking the Dodgers and the runs. Nerfy for minus 105, no run first inning. You got Tony Gonzalez versus Melee on the mounds, 3.27 versus 3.70 X slug, 2.04 on both sides for an XBA, 5.1 versus 6 barrel percentage. Both of these guys have had impressive Junes. 1.80 slugging for Tony and a .98 batting average. 3.16 for Molly, slugging 1.97 batting average versus righties. Both of these teams struggle. I love the spot here to be able to get runs not on the board in the first inning, and preferably not on the board for the rest of the game as well. Let's see both these pitchers be able to get it done, and let's see if we can't just go 3-0, okay? Guys, I greatly appreciate the continued follow as well. Let's turn the ship around, let's have some fun, and let's get right on after it, okay? Good luck, guys.